It's usually we're on the wrong side of that.
Right. Yeah. Did you get it okay?
Looks like it. All right.
No, they're good. Okay, we'll see you.
So maybe just share that link. I don't know if that would.
What did you go through though? Team Snap?
No, I just went through the link, brought me to sideline, and then it said it was
Does
live.
this tell them how many viewers?
No.
Probably not, right?
No, it doesn't. But you could go to, because it should be showing on my Facebook page if they wanted to, because I linked it to my Facebook page.
So if I do this, then I'm good. Like that, to me, it shows that it's working.
Yeah, I think so. But if you had trouble finding it, let me go to my YouTube first to see if there's sometimes.
Right.
And did you subscribe to my channel?
I don't know if I did or not.
So if you just live there, so just go to that and go. Should be able to.
I can always put something on Team Snap and just making sure everyone can see it okay.
Share. Oops, there it is.
Yeah, should be
She
good.
said someone commented already.
Oh, feed is working. Okay. I think I might have put you on mute. Oh, no, we're good.
I took it off.
Okay. Hey, what's going on?
Not much. How are you?
Good. You guys want to go live here on the mic?
Oh, wow.
I'll bring you
Sign
guys
us
at
up,
intermission at halftime. Do some hot stove here with Amy Donhauer and Paige Roy.
Yeah.
How's it going?
Pretty good. How are
Yeah,
you?
good,
He was
good.
playing for us, eh?
Oh.
For the Dinos, yeah.
I definitely missed that tunnel walk
Oh, yeah.
so much. And skate exclusive.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, tunnel walks.
Yeah, you get worn out before you even get to the ice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like out of breath. Nice.
Is that in Calgary?
Yes.
Yeah. So best of the rest is, how old is he?
He's subbing for the U18 like Elite
616, I
West.
think.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So he's on the U16 team right now, but yeah, he's gonna pass me in a year in like less than a year. It's
Yeah, you
really
think
sad.
so?
For height?
Yeah.
He's
What are
already-
you? 5'10"? What are you? 5'9"? 5'10"?
Yeah.
All right. All right.
Okay. I'll let you.
You get me
2
back to my
years.
thing. Come back at halftime. We'll do a Q&A. All right, Dinos alumni in the corner here. Paige Roy, Amy Donhauer. All right, here we go. Dinos versus U of S. The Huskies. So the Huskies in the white and green. Dinos in their blacks. Not sure what the scores were in all of today's action, but we'll see if we can kind of find that out. Janina Matissa goes back door to Chapman. Oh, good release by Chapman, but the Huskies goalie gets over quickly, reads that play before it develops. Huskies come away with it. Pass too far ahead, so it goes over both blue lines. Kuzler backs to touch it. Kuzler in a battle with two Huskies. Huskies come away with it. LV stops it. She'll pick it up. She has to force the hold for 5 seconds. And out comes a change. All right, off go Chapman, Matiso, and Engelson. And out come Tilford, Stevenson, and Brown. Lister and Russell. Here's Sharp, Avery Sharp, number 4. See if we can get a sister matchup out there at some point in time. Russell, she comes away with, picks it up between the referee's skates. Lister puts it on net. Puts it down there. Brown's on there to pick up the loose ring. She's in a battle. Good job by Brown. She's going to find Tilford across the top. Tilford shoots. Goalie brings it back into the crease. Good stuff by the Huskies goalie. Gone here in the first quarter. Again, back to playing quarters instead of halves. Shepard. She passes to Radford. Radford down low to Sharp. Sharp spins away. She goes to Hardy. Hardy across top. She's knocked down. No call.
dangerous.
Huskies defender throws it over both blue lines. Hardy comes all the way back, touches it. I thought Hardy got a piece of that, but referees say no, so it'll be Dinos Ring all the way down offensively. All right. Public skating going on here at the Oval today. It's always adventurous. Hardy over to Joan. Joan's shot doesn't get through. U of S gains a neutral zone. Good give and go, but a good job by Sharp to come all the way back. Dancing the blue line is Sharp. Shepard up to Radford. Radford back down to Hardy. Hardy across to Joan. Hardy will go off on a change. Joan passes off to Chapman. Joan's going to finish the line change. So will come Katie, Chapman, Matiso, and Engelson. Chapman drops to Matiso. Matiso's shot goes wide. Chapman touches it, but Dino's called on the 30-second shot clock. The Huskies come away with it. They gain the blue line. Kuzer on her man. Riley Chapman. Good job by Riley to come over and pick up that loose ring. She goes to Katie. Riley, she'll join the play, but Matiso drives the net. Shot. Oh, I think that was off the bar.
It was for sure. I thought it
G with a quick shot. Matiso with a quick shot hits the crossbar. On the feed from Chapman. Engelson across the top. Engelson puts it down low to Chapman. Chapman and Matiso in a battle. They're going to call it goalie ring. Huskies goalie throws to the defender. She moves it up to the neutral zone. Lister and Russell having all kinds of trouble with the loose ring. Both defenders on the same side here, so they'll have to hurry back to get into position. 5 seconds on the shot clock for the Huskies. They just throw a weak one on net. Elvie stops it. Lister will pick it up. Lister around two Huskies. She'll find Brown, whoever skates the ring in the neutral zone. So better paced game, better paced start for the Dinos here compared to this morning. Stevenson, she's in a battle at the blue line against a couple Huskies. Brown comes in to help. Huskies come away with a couple Calgarians on the Huskies. I see Patel. I believe that she's an ex-Bowview and Double-A kid. And Brenna Murray, another Calgary kid, and obviously Avery Sharp. So I think at least 3 Calgary kids on this team. Pass from Elvie. Tilford will pick it up. It's in Tilford skates. She's stick checked. Five minutes gone here in the first quarter. Elvie will pick up the ring. 5 second shot, 5 second count on LV, and Dinos are forced to hold the ring. All right, out come Joan, Hardy, and Sharp, Radford, and Shepard. Patel, number 17, Calgary kid. That looked like it was over both sides of the blue line, but refs don't call anything. Now the play gets called. It'll be Huskies ring in the offensive zone with 4:25 to play in the first quarter.
Instead of rep for the large travel from Saskatchewan to here.
Yeah, yeah, right. Good crowds here this weekend.
Yeah.
At the Oval. All right, Patel across the top. She drops up high. Shot. Good stop by either Radford or Sharp. Get in the way of that. Hardy will come away with it. Hardy bounces it off the boards, but U of S pick it up, and Hardy and Joan come away with it this time. So Hardy, good job by Hardy. She's going to find Joan. A little too far ahead of Joan, but Joan will pick it up. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Joan Drops the sharp. Back to Joan. Joan can't handle it. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Joan breaks a couple D, gets the shot off, and picks up her own rebound. So great job by Joan to get a good reset. 25 seconds on the shot clock. Joan to Chapman. Joan goes off for a change. Out comes Matiso. Chapman to Matiso. Matiso fakes the shot, gets the U of S goalie to bite, but then runs out of real estate. She's in a battle down low. Ref blows the whistle. I think it's just goalie ring. I didn't hear the whistle either. All right, U of S drops to the speedy defense. Number 6, I remember her watching her. She's pretty small but super fast. All right, just over 3 minutes left to play here in the first quarter. Still no score. Huskies start with into the neutral zone. They're going to put it all the way down. Matiso in a battle along the boards. In comes Kuzler, Chapman, and Engelson. Dinos flooding the one side here. And Chapman goes to Chapman. Chapman to Kuzler. Kuzler up to Engelson. Engelson gains the line. The speedy Lister comes all the way back. She'll pick it up. She finds her partner, Russell. Russell quickly up to Chapman. Chapman's going to find Engelson. Engelson with speed. She's one-on-one. No shot. So Engelson in a good shooting lane there. Elects not to shoot. Peels off to the corner. Looks like the Huskies are going to get called for a hook. Like to see the Dinos shoot a little bit more. A lot of head nods in here in that dad corner. Dad corner agrees. Dad corner agrees. Hard to pass up shooting lanes when you're in that between the hash marks. So to Stevenson. Stevenson shoots. Oh, good try. Looks like the U of S goalie got a piece of that. Fresh 30. Brown comes away with it. So good shot by Stevenson. Brown. No lane to net. She's going to drop to Tilford. Tilford with an outside shot. Not sure if that doesn't look like that got through. So still 8 seconds on the shot clock. Looks like that's Brown down there. She gets a shot on. Good reset by Brown.
And gets the ring.
Oh, and a penalty coming up to U of S. So Dinos at the touch of the U of S touches the ring. They're going to go up by 2 men. So with 1:13 left in the first penalty to the Huskies, they're going to go off again for tripping. So it'll be a 3-on-2. Nice to see Riley Chapman out there on the 3-on-2. So we got Chapman, and I believe that's Joan.
Is that number 9?
No, Shepard's working D. So Chapman to Chapman. Riley Chapman at the top. She goes back to Katie, and Katie scores. Quick work of that 3-on-2. So Riley Chapman at the top finds sister Katie Chapman at the bottom, and 7 seconds into that power play. 47 left in the remaining penalty for the Huskies. Just over a minute left here in the first. Five on 4 Dinos. LV kicks that aside. Radford will pick it up. Dinos attacking with speed today, something we didn't see this morning when they got over the blue line, so gaining the zone quickly.
I don't think that goal counted, according to the scoreboard.
Sharpie's in there. He's got a lot to do.
Yeah,
He's doing all over the place.
Yeah, he's doing penalties. He's doing.
Oh, there you go.
Hey, how you doing, bud? What's going on? Good to see you. Yeah. Not much. I'll get you an intermission. We can do like a. All right, 30 seconds left here in the first quarter. Kuzler, she's back to pick it up. She goes cross ice to Chapman. Chapman up to Engelson. Good job by Riley Chapman to join the play. Engelson picks up the loose ring.
Really scored game.
That score? I think she got it. Oh, no, goalie ring. Goalie ring. All right, 10 seconds to go here in the first. U of S comes away with it. 5 seconds. And the buzzer goes 1-0 Dinos at the end of one. So they'll start the second quarter with a 38-second power play. Well, what's going on? Yeah. I'm like, muted? Oh, really? Oh, no. That's no good.
Haven't figured out the mute, eh?
Well, I don't know on this one. Like, how do you mute it on this one compared to the other one? Like, there's only, I don't think these are buttons.
I wonder if you have to hit the power
The power
button
button
once
once
or
or
twice.
twice.
I don't know.
Yeah, we'll try it at the half. Okay, started the second quarter. 30 seconds in the power play here. We got Stevenson, Brown, and Tilford. Russell and Lister on the defensive side. Brown across the top. Stevenson with a nice pick. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Stevenson picks up the ring. She's going to find Tilford. Tilford around one player, two player. And the Huskies goalie will cover up. She'll throw low. And the penalty box door opens, and out comes the Huskies. They're back to full strength, so 5-on-5 Ringette. Pass comes across the top. Good defensive play by Tilford there. Strong at the top of the triangle. No shot allowed by the Dinos. Lister. Over to Russell. Russell back to Lister. She's got Tilford with speed. Tilford gets in behind the D. Shot. Good stop by the U of S goalie. U of S comes away with good speed by U of S. Going cross ice, east to west and north to south. They gain the zone with lots of time. Dinos will pick it up behind their own net. I believe that's Radford. Radford's up to Joan. Joan down low to Hardy. Hardy gets in behind. Good pass. Oh, good try by Hardy to go find Sharp, but the Huskies even smarter. They come up and jump up on that loose ring. Huskies player goes down. Out come the Dinos on a 3-player break. Joan will pick up the loose ring. Joan back to Sharp. Back to Joan. Joan around her defender. Weak shot. Oh, just misses low. Hardy throws way up high. Kuzler patrolling the Ringette line, and the Huskies come away with it. Riley Chapman. Good job by Riley to come back to that ring. She'll find Hardy. Here goes Riley. Riley with all kinds of speed. She's 1-on-3. Good shot by Riley. Love it when Riley Chapman joins the play. Katie Chapman back for the ring. She's tripped up, no call. Yeah. How is the wrist? Is she okay? Yeah. So it looks like Huskies player down on the ice. Dinos are going to get called. Looks like Kuzler's going off for tripping. 3 minutes gone in the second quarter. Matiso, Russell, Katie Chapman, and Josie Lister out for the Dinos. Shot clock not working in the far end there. Oh, there it goes. So Huskies are going to get 40 seconds on the shot clock here. Battles down to the left of LV. Looks like it's going to be goalie ring. No, they're going to give that to U of S. I thought that was goalie ring there. Sorry, folks. So U of S ring. Minute 30 left in the penalty to Kuzler. Out come Brown and Tilford. Lister and Russell will stay out there defensively. The U of S forward skates behind the net. Looking to set things up, but Lister and Tilford converge on her. U of S tries to drive the triangle, but Dinos say no, go. Yeah, exactly. They're not breaking that triangle. Tilford back to Russell. Russell quickly up to Brown. Brown over to Tilford. Tilford will settle the ring down. She comes in. Shot. Good glove save by the U of S goalie. So a good shorthanded opportunity there on the pass from Brown to Tilford. 45 seconds left in the penalty to Kuzler. U of S. Nice stab by Avery Sharp there. Shot misses wide. U of S will settle the ring down. They're going to use some of the shot clock here. 20 seconds left in the penalty to Kuzler. Sharp down low. LV, good stop, good blocker save. U of S gets the reset. So they're going to slow things down, set something up. Behind the back pass to U of S in the corner. Shot doesn't get through. Good block by, I believe that's Shepard. Whistle goes. Maybe Shepard stepped on the ring. So the refs blow it down, and it'll be U of S ring. Offensively, 5 seconds left in the penalty to Kuzler. Just over 5 minutes left in the second quarter. Oh, good play by U of S. Just going cross ice, and a good shot and even better save by LV. So Kuzler's out of the box, back to 5-on-5 Ringette. Chapman will jump up on her player. Good stab by Sharp. Sharp goes cross ice to Chapman. Chapman can't get it down to Joan. Sharp will put that's Avery Sharp, sister of Olivia Sharp. She puts it down offensively, but Joan runs into her own player. Chaos ensues in front of LV down there. Hardy goes cross ice to Kuzler. Kuzler can't catch up to it. Joan back in there to help. Good job by Joan to come back. Joan's going to slow things down. 26 seconds on the shot clock. Joan will head off for the change. Engelson and Katie Chapman out there for the Dinos. Joan heads off for Matiso. Engelson across the top. Oh, delayed call coming up to U of S for 4 in. The U of S forward, a little too eager on the ringette line. She actively plays the ring and gets called for interference. So Engelson dancing the ringette line. U of S player says, I'm going to try and sneak one here, but not past the official, and she goes off for interference. So we got Matiso, Chapman, Engelson, Russell, Lister on the power play. Matiso finds Katie Chapman. Chapman, the goal scorer, showing no ill effects of the wrist injury. Matisso's quick shot. U of S goalie covers that up. She throws. U of S slowly to the blue line. Big in the Dinos offensive zone. Weak shot, stopped easily by Elvie. She hasn't been tested too often today. Elvie throws high to Lister. Minute 13 left in the power play for the Dinos. Lister to Chapman. Chapman to Engelson. Engelson with speed. She goes behind the net. She goes across ice to Chapman. Chapman can't handle the pass. Back to Engelson. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Engelson's backhand stopped by the U of S goalie. 50 seconds left in the power play. Katie Chapman heads off and Kylie Tilford comes out. Engelson and Matiso 2-on-1 checking down low, trying to trap the U of S team in their own end. Look at this. 3 Dinos converge. Tilford would come away with it.
Oh,
She sets a pick.
she's annoyed. She said she held onto my stick.
Tilford goes back to Stevenson. Stevenson shot good. Hard shot by Stevenson, and a good job by Stevenson to hopefully corral the loose ring. Picks up her own reset. Stevenson across the top. She's stick checked by the U of S player. U of S coming in with speed. Tilford has it over the neutral zone. U of S back to full strength. Stevenson comes in. Shot. Oh, good low shot by Stevenson. And the U of S goalie's happy to hold for 5. Settle things down and get the lines sorted. Minute and a half. Does it say 136 or 436? I think that's 136 on the shot on the clock. So 136 left in the quarter. The captain's line comes out. Sharp to Joan. All kinds of players in for the loose ring, but it'll be U of S goalie ring. She throws low into the feet of their player, so Hardy and Joan in there to recognize. Quick pass up to the U of S player. That's Brenna Murray, number 11, Northwest Calgary product. Cruiser in a battle in front of Elvie. She falls in the crease and it'll be U of S ring offensively. So minute 3 left in the quarter. Dino's up 1-0 on a 3-on power play goal by Katie Chapman. U of S across the top. Good defending by the Dinos triangle. Delayed penalty coming up to U of S as they can't handle the Chapman speed. Coach's nightmare when you're taking penalties 200 feet from your own end. All right, so Dino's back to the power play. 45 seconds left in the quarter. 2 minutes on the board for U of S. We got Chapman, Matiso, and Engelson. Matiso goes behind the Husky goalie. Matiso across the top. She drives. Tough to go 1-on-3. U of S comes away with it. U of S dancing the line. They'll gain the zone. 15 seconds left in the quarter. 10 seconds. U of S hoping for one last offensive chance here. Quick shot misses wide. The buzzer goes. And the quarter ends as it started. 1-0 Dinos at the half.
Right.
Let's try this. So if I hit power once.
should. Did that do anything here? No, hit it again. Oh, and one more time. No.
So I don't know what that's. I don't know what this. Like that might be power.
This should be mute right here.
Oh, so I wonder if I hold it here. Let's see this.
One
Let's
more.
just hold it a little bit more. Okay. There we go.
So what's that other one?
I don't know. I know one's gonna be power, and then I don't know. I don't know what that one's for. We got a new microphone set up here, so we're just playing around with things.
Brad, if you can hear him.
Yeah, I think it's still okay. Carson let us know that it was good. Yeah. All right, so minute 15 left in the power play for the Dinos. 1-0 Dinos to start the third quarter. U of S drives. Good stop by Elvie. Shepard falls in the crease. Avery Sharp. She goes cross crease. Oh, nice pass by Avery Sharp. On the backhand, cross crease pass and the shorthanded goal for the Huskies. Nothing Elvie could do on that one. So 1-1 here, 30 seconds into the third quarter. Kuzer down low to Hardy. Captain's line out there now. Sharp. She looks for Joan. Back to Sharp. Low pick set by Hardy. Good low pick there. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Hardy across the top. Hardy with speed. Hardy shot. Oh, and a good stop by the goalie. Squeezes the arm. Doesn't want to drop that ring. It'll be Dino's ring. So 65 seconds into the third quarter, we've had 3 line changes here. So keeping them short. Matiso. She elects to go to Chapman. Katie Chapman fakes the shot across to Engelson, or the pass across to Engelson. Chapman across the top. Oh, Chapman tries the sneaky backhand, just goes over the crossbar. Huskies player comes back out, so back to 5-on-5 Ringette. Good try by Katie Chapman there. Huskies will gain the neutral zone. Now they gain the Dino zone. Good ring movement by the Huskies. Oh, and a deflection. Elvie stops that. Good pad save by Elvie. Kuzer comes away with it. Kuzer up to Katie Chapman. Katie Chapman puts the brakes on. She'll find Matiso. 16 seconds on the shot clock here. Matiso in the corner. Huskies abandoning the triangle, putting all kinds of pressure on Matiso there. 8 seconds. Matiso still with the ring. Matiso shot high and wide. Huskies will come away with it. Shot clock buzzer goes, so they'll give it back to the Huskies goalie. Russell will step up, but out back comes Brown. Good hustle by Brown to come back for the ring. Brown's got the streaking Lister. Down low to Stevenson. Brown in. Good strength by Brown to hold on to that ring. So Stevenson, Brown, and Tilford. Brown's shot goes high and wide. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Tilford will pick up the rolling ring in the corner. Tilford across the top. Good defending by the Huskies triangle. Lister, great man on positioning. Oh, tries to go D to D. Intercepted by the U of S player. Not sure if the shot got off there, if LB stopped that or not, but Lister in a battle down low. They're going to give the ring to U of S. I'd like to see the Dinos skate a little bit more. It seemed to like the feet stop moving, and then we get in all kinds of trouble. Here we got Tilford, Lister, Russell, Brown, and Stevenson out there.
That was Dino's pass.
Ring goes up top. Good block by Tilford. Tilford will corral the loose ring. She's going to drop to Lister. Lister around two players. She's going to find Stevenson. Good man on checking, though, by U of S. Dinos may be guilty of throwing into man coverage. And tough for the forwards to pick up with the tight man on coverage by U of S. Good quick shot. LV shuts the door. Lister will put it back to LV. LV will throw quickly to Tilford. Tilford's got two players on there. She gets it away quickly to Lister. Good give and go. Lister back to Tilford. Tilford in the neutral zone. She's going to find, I believe that's Sharp. Sharp to Hardy. Hardy can't handle the pass. 6 minutes left in the third quarter. Hardy tries for the reset, but it goes all the way across, and U of S will come away with it. Hardy picks up the loose ring. She goes behind the back to Joan. Joan's shot. Good shoulder save by the U of S goalie. Probably the good first scoring chance we've had in a while here. Dinos may be lucky to get away with a penalty on the corner.
Very good called that one.
Yeah.
It's based on sound.
Yeah. U of S, lots of good pressure by U of S all over the ice. All right, Shepard. She protects the ring. She finds Joan. Radford comes away with it here. Radford up to Chapman. Shepard and Radford head off. Out come Kuzler and Chapman. The speedy Chapman. Good job by Katie Chapman to come all the way back. All right, Riley Chapman up to sister Katie. Riley's going to activate. Love it when this happens. Katie back to Riley. Riley goes across to G. G can't handle the ring. 4.5 left in the third quarter. Matiso across the top. Behind the back pass to Chapman. Katie Chapman tries to find Engelson. Engelson tries on that. I think Engelson's guilty of going in the crease, or maybe that's a U of S player, sorry. U of S player goes in the crease, and it'll be Dino's ring. All right, Matiso, Chapman, and Engelson. 4:20 left in the third quarter. Score 1-1. Chapman drops to Engelson. Engelson across the top to Chapman. Chapman's pass to Matiso out of her reach. A lot of perimeter play here for the Dinos. We got to get some rings to the net.
If we keep trying to break the triangle, it works someday.
Like to see the Dinos attack a little bit more, especially with 5-10 seconds left on that shot clock. Got to get something towards the net. All right, Elvie picks it up. She's going to find Lister. She goes to her partner, Russell. Good relentless checking here by the Huskies, though. They are just all over the ice. So the slow pass doesn't get to Chapman. However, she comes all the way back. She's going to find Engelson. Katie Chapman gets going. Frustrations all around. Fans voicing their displeasure. Russell. She'll find Brown. Good job by Brown to come back for that ring. Let's attack with some speed here, girls. Brown up to Tilford. Tilford's going to drive. No lane to the net, so she's forced to peel off. 3 minutes left in the third quarter. Tilford builds up speed. Her shot over the net. Huskies come away with it to the neutral zone. Shepard will pick up the loose ring. Dino's building some speed here. Shepard up to Radford. Just back to Shepard. Oh, good speed by Shepard there. That's what we need, girls. Gain the zone with speed. And the Dinos player, I think that's Brown. She goes across the top to Stevenson. Stevenson shot high and over the net. Good try, though. A couple good offensive opportunities there. Just haven't hit the net. Shot. Reset. Stevenson grabs the rebound. Tilford will collect it in the corner. Lots of time here, girls, to set something up. 24 seconds on the shot clock. Stevenson with one more shot. 9 feet over the net. And so 3 good shots by this line, but all over the net. Yeah. Just under 2 minutes left here. 20 seconds on the shot clock for U of S. Kuzler in good position. Good job by Kuzler, Chapman, and Tilford to squeeze out that player. Riley Chapman comes away with it. She's got a good burst of speed with Kuzler. Kuzler back to Chapman. Chapman with speed. Chapman goes across crease to Sharp. I think we need to be a little bit more selfish here. Selfish in the sense of shooting the right ring. Oh, wise play by U of S to touch it on both sides, or Joan was gone. So what do we got here? Minute 10. Minute 10 left in the third quarter. Tie score 1-1. Lister, Russell, and the captain's line out for the Dinos. Lister to Russell. Russell quickly to Chapman. That's it, girls. Way to gain that line. Chapman down low to the speedy Jones. We're switching up the lines here late. Coach Sauvé making some adjustments in the final minute of the third quarter. Hardy, one move to him. Good stop by the Huskies goalie, but good action. Good job by Hardy to take something to the net. Drop pass to Hardy. Hardy drives. She tries to wrap around. U of S guilty of going in their crease, and it'll be Dino's ring again. So we got 35 seconds left in the third quarter. We got Matiso, Chapman, and Engelson. I'd like to see one good scoring chance here with Dino's possession, the last Dino's possession here in the third quarter. Chapman. She goes down low to Matiso. Matiso shot stopped by the goalie. Oh, it's in! It's in! Goalie shot, she had it. Matiso's hard shot maybe gets through the goalie. So good job there. Good pass by Katie Chapman. And videographer Kevin Chapman needs to dig into the wallet once again. All right, so Matiso with the goal. 2-1 Dinos, 18 seconds left in the third quarter. Chapman down 50 on the day.
Is Jerry Queen open after this?
Katie wisely puts it up to Engelson. Maybe one last chance here. 3 seconds on the clock. Matiso's desperation shot goes high and wide. The buzzer goes, and it's 2-1 Dinos. Okay, so fourth and final quarter, Dinos up 2-1 on goals by Matiso and Katie Chapman. Shepard over to Radford. Radford will find Brown. Brown's going to go around the net. Brown, Stevenson, Tilford out here offensively. Brown goes to Stevenson. Stevenson can't handle it quickly, but her shot goes high and over the net. Huskies at center ice with it. Good defensive positioning by Stevenson. Huskies gain the zone with only 8 seconds left on the shot clock, so great defensive positioning by the Dinos. 5 out here. Shepard, Radford, Tilford, Stevenson, and Brown. Shot clock buzzer goes, and LV will pick it up. LV drops low to Shepard. Shepard around 2 defenders, or 2 attackers, sorry. She goes up to Tilford. Tilford over to Brown. The sure-handed Brown, she's going to slow things down. Brown, she's got Tilford with her. Brown elects to shoot. Shot doesn't get through, and the Huskies will come away with it. Pass into Kuzer's feet. Tilford will find Kuzer. Tilford's going to get going, so let's work the give and go. Brown, she goes to the net, finds Kuzer. Kuzer can't handle it, and away come the Huskies. Chapman to Kuzler. Play in the neutral zone here. Kuzler's going to find Riley Chapman. Chapman will drop to Joan. Joan to Sharp. Back to Joan. Joan spins. Shot. Oh, good glove save by the goalie. Good job by Joan, not giving up on that one from her knees. Sharp spins. Fires a bullet at Hardy. Hardy has to go back for it. Hardy behind the back pass to Joan. Joan shot ricochets off a couple bodies. And the U of S center will pick it up and puts it back to her goalie. So the captain's line buzzing out here. U of S enters Dino zone with speed. 7.5 to go in the fourth quarter. 8 seconds on the shot clock. LV will cover up. She throws low to Lister. Lister doesn't stand still for too long. She throws it up to or behind Chapman, so Chapman's unable to pick that up. U of S recovers in the neutral zone. The speedy Huskies player first to the ring. Behind the back pass. Down low, LV kicks that to the corner. Ref's arm goes up in the air, so the Dinos are going to get called for a penalty. I didn't see what happened down there, but ref's arm goes up. So a delayed call coming to the Dinos. Huskies setting up 4-on-3 on the delayed call. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Oh, LV sneaks across to stop that. Good job by LV tracking that ring. And one of the Dinos players, it looks like Russell. Looks like Russell's headed off. Not sure what. Yeah, cross check. Russell goes off for cross check. Didn't see the infraction, but with 6.5 to go, the Dinos will be down one player. Tilford, Stevenson, Shepard, and I believe Radford are out there. Hard to see from the far end. Yep, that's correct. All right, Huskies with speed. Good kick save by LV. Then she pushes it out to the corner. Now picks it up. She throws high to Tilford. Tilford in a battle. Huskies come away with it. Huskies will gain the blue line. Lots of time on the shot clock for the Huskies to set something up. They attack with speed. Huskies player drives the triangle, but that's not going to work when you're playing.
Oh, that's not a penalty.
You, bodies flying everywhere, getting physical out there between the Dinos. Tilford in a battle against her former U12A teammate, Brenna Murray. Oh, Dinos try to go back door, but a fortunate missed stab by U of S. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Buzzer goes. And LV will pick up the ring. 33 seconds left in the penalty to Russell. 5 minutes left in the quarter, in the game rather. All right, Radford. She spins away from a few checks. Radford last one back. She's forced to go to Riley Chapman. The speed of Riley Chapman is going to find Brown. Brown across the top. Brown keeps those feet moving. She's going to find Sharp. Sharp's shot goes high and wide. Riley Chapman on the ring, but Dinos are going to get called for the shot clock. 2 seconds left in the penalty to Russell. All right, Russell out of the box. Dinos back to full strength. 4.5 to go in the game. Dinos up 2-1. See if U of S pulls their goalie anytime soon to try and even the score. Oh, and another missed stab by U of S. U of S has had a couple good backdoor plays, but the backdoor person just doesn't handle the ring cleanly. Shot clock violation of U of S. LV will pick up. She fakes high, goes low to Riley. Riley to Kuzler. Kuzler up to Matiso. Matiso can't handle it, but Kuzler follows up the play. Matiso to Chapman. Chapman in a scramble play. She'll find Kuzler. Kuzler goes 1-on-3. The strength like Kuzler. Tries to drive the net, runs out of room. She's forced to go behind. She comes across the top. Engelson down low. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Engelson loses the ring at the ringette line, but finds it again. Good job by Engelson. Good speed. She's going to drive. She'll find Matiso across the top. Matiso spins, tries to drive the triangle. She'll find Katie Chapman. Katie Chapman down to Engelson. Engelson can't handle it cleanly. Dino's called on the shot clock violation. Just over 3 minutes left in the game. Matiso, Engelson, Chapman, Lister, and Russell. U of S gains the blue line. Now they gain the Dinos. U of S gains the Dinos zone. 10 seconds on the shot clock, but the speedy Lister wins the battle in the corner, and she'll come away with it. She finds the streaking Chapman. Chapman down low to Matiso. Matiso behind the back pass to Engelson. Engelson to Chapman. Chapman around two defenders. Gets a shot off. These forwards are going to have to look for a change. They've been out there for a while. Engelson and Matiso go off for a change. Out comes Sharp and Joan. All right, now the Huskies goalie leaves the net with under 2 minutes left, so they're going to go add the extra attacker offensively. The whistle goes as the ref says the Huskies player are in the goal crease. So Huskies goalie comes all the way back. She'll go back in net. Dinos will have to be aware of that. Lister comes back. She picks up the ring. Into the feet of Hardy. Huskies goalie leaves for the bench again. Good defensive play by Lister. Lister's going to slow things down. Minute 15, Huskies goalie returns to the net. The Dinos are being a little too casual with the ring here. Hardy She's going to take her time. She's got the speedy Joan. Hardy with a low pick. Final minute of the game. Sharp. Back to Joan. Joan in all alone and roofs it. So great pass. And Joan with all kinds of speed goes bar down to make it 3-1, an insurance marker. Much needed goal there with Huskies applying pressure. 55 seconds left in the game. See if the Huskies tender makes it to the bench. She looks like she's happy to stay put. 45 seconds left. Dinos up 3-1. On goals by Matiso, Katie Chapman, and Joan, the most recent goal scorer. 30 seconds left in the game. Radford comes away with it. She's going to bounce it off the boards to Brown. Whistle goes. It'll be Huskies ring offensively, or at center. Check that. In the neutral zone, 24 seconds left. Huskies ring. Dinos up by 2. Just play a little scramble here. Shepard will pick it up. She goes to Tilford. Tilford's going to be happy to just kill the clock here. She'll find Shepard. Shepard back to Tilford. Tilford shot goes out. Oh, and buries it under the bar.
Welcome to Dairy Queen. We'll meet you there.
So Chapman, as I'm paying his kids, he's going to pay back for me, throwing out money for my kid. All right, so Tilford goes bar down. Nice pass by Shepard. So good speed with 5 seconds left.
We got a Valentine's special at Dairy Queen.
Yeah, right. All right. Well, that's nice to get some offense late in the game there. 2-1.